and I'll drop mic and leave it at that. I thank you so much for allowing me the honor of holding this important space. I've had an amazing time engaging with all of you and just listening to everything. What a magical space this really has been. I think we've created some magic here, and I hope that it just continues and multiplies and becomes a ripple effect. So this poem here is called Economic Warrior. It is inspired by entrepreneurs a lot like yourselves that I encounter on a daily basis as I'm a fellow entrepreneur. It is not a released piece, by the way, so you'll probably find it somewhere on my website or somewhere online, because when people take videos and they put them online. But it's not actually part of my previous album. It's a project, it's part of my next album. But you guys get to know to get the behind the scenes. So here we go, Economic Warrior. Chaos creates opportunity for those who can see with impunity. The ones who can hear past the noise and see through the toys. The ones who carry the economy in their hearts and wear it on their sleeves as they bleed so the rest of us can eat. Not ruled by greed because they understand we all lose if they cheat. They stand at the forefront of the fire and bear the brunt of the heat. They don't crowdsource their self-esteem through tweets. Instead, they plant seeds and know they'll never fully reap what they sow, but the trees will grow, the wind will blow, and change will show. This is for you, yes you, the economic warrior, stone cold soldier, tenacious small business owner, economic organ donor, who walk on water even when ye are of little faith. They power through pain, push through the rain, go against the grain, break through chains, work through strain, never cower, faint, or fade. They take pride in what they have made, the sacrifices laid, and the lives that they have changed. They talk when their voices are shaking. They walk when blinded by the unknown. They act when paralyzed by instability. They bet on themselves even when the odds are against them. Put their best foot forward despite the rejection. They work through loss and grief even if they spend the night crying themselves to sleep. They listen to things unsaid, read a room like reading a book because they check for a pulse first. They hear before they are heard, feel before they are felt, care for before they are cared for. They carry the weight of the world on their shoulders so we don't have to. This is for you, yes you, the magic makers, path creators, seers in the dark, the risk takers, innovators, inventors, future demonstrators, vision generators, the builders of something from nothing, the finders of beauty in ugly, the diamonds in the rough, the job producers, livelihood givers, food on the table putters, the economic orphans, the ones who went to bed one night and woke up exiled from economic activity. This is for those that lost their livelihoods and nearly lost themselves in the process. This is for the COVID babies. The businesses birthed from necessity because necessity is a survival. This is for all the small business owners, the entrepreneurs, the hustlers, the street corner vendors, cold callers, and direct sellers. Keep at it. Remember, nothing happens if you stop. Nothing changes if you quit. There is no recovery without you. So keep showing up and showing out. Remember that Nelson Mandela spent 27 years of his prime in one place, but was somehow still moving towards freedom, which is to say real and true progress is not always physical, it's sometimes mental, it is spiritual. Remember that you're stronger than you think, that your shoulders are broader, your stride is longer, your voice is louder, you can handle whatever the world throws at you. Remember that the world needs you, that you're at the center of all of the answers to all of the questions the world has, and as lonely as it gets, remember, you are never alone. There is an army of soldiers, a legion of warriors, a pride of lions, a gaggle of geese, a soar of eagles, a family of lovers, a gang of motivators, investors, and supporters, rooting and cheering you on every step of the way. So keep on keeping on, because in you lies a passion that can ignite the world, a power that can unite it, and a purpose that can and will change it for the better for everyone. This to you, my economic